All right, welcome back, everyone. Today we're gonna dive headfirst into the hilarious and surprisingly heartwarming chaos of Freaky Friday, the musical, where a mother and daughter learn a little too much about each other, well, by becoming each other. You know that awkward moment when you learn something really uncomfortable about a family member? Yeah, well, imagine skipping the awkward conversation and going straight to the body swap, because apparently nothing says, I understand you now, quite like literally becoming you. So, what's worse? The time you accidentally walked in on your parents singing off key in the shower, or waking up and realizing you now have their back pain and a looming deadline? Well, Freaky Friday is a musical with music by Tom Kitt, lyrics by Brian Yorkey, and a book by Bridget Carpenter. Now, it's based on the 1972 novel of the same name, as well as the 1976, 1995, and 2003 film adaptations. It tells the story of an overworked mother and her teenage daughter who magically swap bodies, giving them just one day to put things right before the mom's wedding. Now, the 1972 novel, written by author, composer, screenwriter Mary Rogers, features a day in the life of 13-year-old Annabelle Andrews and her mother, who spend the day in each other's bodies. Well, what happens when Annabelle wakes up with a mortgage to pay and a presentation to nail, while mom has to navigate the treacherous landscapes of middle school hallways, decipher TikTok dances, and survive cafeteria mystery meat? Ew. From boardroom blunders involving glitter glue to school hallway meltdowns over, their body swap is the ultimate cringe comedy roller coaster. I mean, who do you think has the tougher time? Mom trying to understand Gen Z's slang, or Annabelle attempting to explain quarterly earnings? Well, from the novel, then came its film adaptations, with not one, not two, but three films. The first in 1976, starring four-time Golden Globe winner Jodie Foster and Tony-winning actress Barbara Harris. Or, how about Disney's 1995 version, starring five-time Emmy nominee Shelley Long and Field of Dreams actress Gabby Hoffman? But wait, maybe it's Disney's 2003 remake adaptation starring Academy Award-winning actress whose on-screen brother just won't die, the one and only Jamie Lee Curtis, and original star of Mean Girls. And don't get your hopes up just yet, I'm not talking about the musical version, but the film version, Miss Lindsay Lohan. Now, we've seen this switcheroo three times on the big screen, but beyond the body swap chaos, what's the real thread connecting these iconic generations of awkward awakenings? Well, think about it. Each film, in its own totally tubular, oh my god, the 90s, the Y2 angsty ways, holds a mirror up to the timeless struggle of mother-daughter understanding. Whether it's navigating the pressures of teen rebellion in the 70s, the angst of single parenting in the 90s, or the career-driven clashes of the early 2000s, the core wish remains the same: to truly walk a mile in each other's platform shoes. Or sensible heels. Well, this leads us into the musical version of this iconic film and novel. The Freaky Friday musical was developed by Disney Theatrical Productions, debuting at the Signature Theater in Arlington, Virginia in and around October of 2016, starring Something Rotten actress Heidi Blickenstaff. Now, the Variety called the Signature Theater production a delightfully spunky musical, delivered at a very lively pace. So, in January of 2017, the production transferred to the La Jolla Playhouse, with Heidi reprising her role from the original debut. Now, according to Entertainment Weekly, presently there are plans to transfer the show to Broadway. The door is now wide open for licensing for professional, regional, and amateur productions around the country. I can officially confirm that in November of this year, 2025, Freaky Friday will have its UK premiere at the Home Arts Cinema and Theatre Complex in Manchester. Alright guys, so the bizarre and transformative Friday comes to an end, leaving us with a deeper appreciation for each other's perspectives. Freaky Friday reminds us that while the teenage years and the pressures of adulthood can feel worlds apart, the underlying love and desire for understanding within a family are powerful forces. May the lessons learned on this Freaky Friday inspire you to look beyond the surface and truly understand the people in your own life.